Oh yeah. Oh yes.
This poem was I wrote it a while ago. It's not directly to do with love or hate, or it's more to do with self-worth, which I think allows for us to be loved properly and acknowledge what love is. So yeah, enjoy. Though our God states one's beauty is held within our hearts, his voice gets drowned out by our discerning for the crafts. Though our God whispers one beauty is held in a quiet spirit, his warmth gets frosted over by the so-called realist. The realist, the baddest, the one who creates the madness, the one who shot a brother, cursed his mother and smokes bear spliffs. And we look at them with disgust, yet go back and look straight up, where they get them jeans that top and the freshest shape up. Though our God exclaims, one was made in his image, our walk has been converted into an aimless pilgrimage. Though our God has spoken our beauty to be intentional, his truth has been stripped down to a two-dimensional. Conventional yet preventable, our concepts so intentional, rationalized to an image, something untouchable, it's mental. And we stand there and accept it, craving the acceptance of a great nation, as it eradicates the peace, the joy, and the intricacies of God's intention. Though our God explains through our flaws he loves us unconditionally, whilst the world screams, be like me or face exclusion continually. We choose again and again to adhere to the world's ideal we were never intended to conform to. But at this time I request you to take God's hands and rest assured in you that faithfully and wonderfully you were made without the addition of all this world asks of you.
This poem is a bit short, I hope you don't mind. It's called A Love Letter to Black Woman. An impenetrable umber fills every crevice of your face. Your dewy eyes glow, illuminated, bright as shop signs on a less starry night. They reveal all secrets of the uncontainable joy and peace you try to hide within yourself. Your lips, lush, play softly on your face, creating a perfect harmony. They insolently wear borrowed power without ever knowing the law of their beauty. Your ebony skin radiates the blessing from the sun. Like a fresh canvas, it awaits the artist's light touch, soft and smooth as I embrace it. Hands like stone to hold or to hurt. Minds like caverns with the potential to change the very flow of the earth. Blood full of stories passed down from generations. Our love alone could bring together many nations.
How to begin? See, I don't even know. Because that's exactly how our story commenced, deep down in that unknown. Unknown to the fact that I could feel the way that I do. Unknown to the fact that it was ever possible to be loved. And return that love to you the way I do. You see, here's what my heart is running to. Racing to you, to me, waking up to your gentle touch and your warm whispers that are late but still on time, 2:30 in the morning, us yawning and snoring. And when daunting, we just cuddle and play. Knowing that being with you just made my day. Not my day, but my life. From the moment that you looked at me and said the word right, my heart soared. You see, I've been trying to escape from this mystery with the perpetrator being loved. But I found I am surrounded and surrendered. I did. Had to. Forced to. You see, your smile wraps me in dreams upon dreams inception. Your touch takes me to the deepest of depths, the deepest of ocean. Your eyes from mine to stop, rewind, to the thoughts of how your smile has wrapped me in dreams upon dreams inception. How your touch has taken me to the deepest of depths, the deepest of ocean. How your eyes from mine with the chance I can finally be happy within this mankind. You see, I'm sorry, and I'm sorry, and I'm sorry some more. I just want us to be perfect, hence our current predicament. But can I ask of you one unruly favor? One where my smile can suffocate you to the birds, where my touch is all that you thirst for, 4 times what you see. I'm not great at that. What I'm asking is, can we still carry out our antics? You tell me let you in, and I want to and I will. Let me in, I fail you, I never will. You tell me how you love me and you need me. I think about you in my life, I would fall ill. You see, I've seen you cry, although I wish you wouldn't waste your tears. But now I understand that you cry for your fears. Same I do, my dear, same idea, I fear your fears. You see, nothing in this life is promised to us, confusing and tough tasks, or to be trusted with your happiness I am. And the same for you. You see, I keep thinking of this word, the same, me and you. The same, I love you, you love me too. The same, we both get between too long. The same, I can hold you the way you can hold me all night long. Not all night, but for eternity. Babe, how about me and you brought out this enemy? He that is hurt, confusion, and a lack of understanding. You see, me being your wife right now is what I'm demanding. I asked that you would make me a pinky promise, and you said that you would, that no matter what in this life here, you will always be good. And literally, just because I could go on forever, for you, my king, I live with man alone. That's all. Thank you.
I could have got away with it, but I didn't. Instead, I chose to hand myself in. You see, she was the only person who witnessed the crime I committed. Now, after spending 6 months of remand, I was expecting a charge. But some advised that I leave behind this life of crime because I could have been serving anything up to life. Now, all that time I spent, I can't get back. Now, I don't want to change my identity to protect man, but I just want to take a million steps back because me being released is the real setback. But I'm not ashamed of who I am or what I did, because I thought I knew who she was and what this is. But she showed no evidence when they were questioning, so the case got dropped due to a lack of evidence. But I saw it in her face. She planned to bail out, and after all we've been through, you're going to change now. I can't believe this. I trusted you. And after all we've been through, I stayed loyal to you. I never told a soul what you put me through or told anyone what we went through. See, I was too busy protecting us. I would have left the world for you if nobody had accepted us. The things we do for love. I thought it would have killed me when I found out it was you that used the gun. Instead, it was finding out that to begin with, she was never in love. So now the rose no longer holds a smell. Now it's losing colour. It's been like 9 months in hell, but she knows that one rose was worth a dozen. But when she told me what she'd done, I knew all her feelings were gone. All her love for me was lost. Now I questioned where I went wrong. You see, I thought I had a pot of gold. But little did I know, my mind was blown before my heart was broken and my mind had blown. So after the first breakup, she didn't give us time to grow. So when she cheated, I thought her pride was sold at a cheap price. But I don't regret being the only one there during the peak time. See, that's just the actions of an irresponsible individual. So what, ladies, you think every man is predictable? Well, guess what? If you think we're the same in every way, you're dead wrong. I mean, roses come in varieties, different colours, shapes and sizes. You see, good guys are a minority, but I guess many florists need to be reminded. But anyway, back to the matter in hand. It wasn't easy being her man. When she was going through her issues in life, I wouldn't put all my problems aside. That's what happens when you're playing husband and wife. You see, it was my role to be there for that woman of mine and vice versa, because she's meant to be the love of my life / partner in crime. But now the rose is no longer red, but the violets are still blue. But if your rose is looking like death, what exactly would you do? You see, when the transfer window reopened, she was back at the club. But when the going gets tough, some people panic and run. Yet the grass may be greener in other places, but I tried to paint her a perfect picture. But the only reason I brought her to the theatre of dreams is so her experience could be a little more different. But the only reason there was no rain from the sky fall was because a rose that grows from the concrete knows more about survival. Thank you.
I yearned to hear the sound of your voice. Your very essence shook me to the core, and I was sure I never felt a love like this before. You took me from fearful to fearless, from tearful to tears less caused by pain, and more caused by laughter and joy. I used to look at you with eyes deep and dark, desperate to be consumed by you. My friends tried to warn me about how this obsession was getting out of hand, but I didn't care. They didn't have what we have. They wished they had what we had. We were inseparable. And we both knew by then that to be without you was death. And when I vowed to you I was yours, we both knew by then that I was forever indebted to you. I was addicted to your presence. But so enticing is the lure of the serpent, how it crawls with sophistication, anticipation, slowly filling the mind with the possibility that the one you love isn't enough for you. Because look at all the other fruit you could be picking fruit. Because look at all the other trees you could be picking fruit from. You know it's wrong, but you indulge anyway. One bite won't hurt. But very soon, the newfound knowledge that was so sweet to the taste becomes bitter, sour, acidic, and it manifests itself into your thoughts. It manifests itself into your life. And very soon, the same hands that you've taken to build your happy home are the same hands you use to tear it down. Stress, depress. You light a cigarette. Exhaling love before you take a toke of hate. Questioning how you even got in this state in the first place. Mr. Serpent and I have become very well acquainted. And every time I think of you, he gets jealous and wraps himself slowly, but gently, around my neck. We are inseparable now. Now that I am no longer addicted to your presence. Thank you.